everyone, Corey here, and I am here today to do the end of the year book tag. Now I think most people do this tag a little bit earlier than the year, but I didn't manage to squeeze it in and I really wanted to get to it. Now if you weren't aware, this tag was originally done by Ariel Bissett and I'll leave a link to her original video down below. Alright, so let's just get into it. So the first question is, are there any books that you started this year that you need to finish? And the answer is yes. I have started the final volume, volume 12 of Death Note. This is not the final volume, but stand-in. I started it back in Spookathon and I need to finish it. It will probably only take me 20 minutes, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna sit down and finally finish and see how this series finishes off. The second question is, do you have an autumnal book to transition into the end of the year? And I really had to think about this, and the answer is honestly not really, but I figured I could recommend one that kind of gives me fall vibes, and that is The Hearts We Sold by Emily Lloyd-Jones. It's an underrated read that I absolutely love, and if you are unaware, it's about a girl named Dee who makes a bargain with a demon and sells her heart. Fantastic. It has an eerie kind of atmospheric vibe that I think would go well with fall. Obviously we're now heading into winter, but this is still a good one. And the third question is there a new release that you are still waiting for? And the answer is absolutely yes. I am still waiting for Skyward by Brandon Sanderson. Now I know this book came out at the beginning of November and I pre-ordered my copy, but it's still not here because Canada Post is on strike. And I'm waiting with bated breath. This is a sci-fi novel. I don't know too much about the plot. I think there might be a sentient spaceship, which sounds great. And obviously I love Brandon Sanderson and will read anything he puts out, so eventually this will be in my hands and hopefully I can read it before the end of the year if the postal workers go back to work. Now the next question is, what are 3 books you want to read before the end of the year? And I believe 2 of these are ones I've talked about several times wanting to read. First up is Thunderhead. This is a follow-up to Scythe. I have been meaning to read this for months and months now, and I just haven't got to it yet, but it's sitting on my shelf, and soon. I'm gonna read this soon, because apparently it's even better than Scythe, which is hard to believe. And then the next one is, again, one I've been saying I should read for ages, and that is A Reaper at the Gates by Sabaa Tahir. Now I have started my reread of the series, at least I finished An Ember in the Ashes in November, so I just need to get to A Torch Against the Night, and then I can dive into this one. It's gonna happen before the end of the year. I have faith. We can do this, guys. And the third book is what I want to read for the 'Tis the Season-a-thon readathon, TBR coming up soon. And this is the group book, and that is Snow in Love by Melissa de la Cruz, Nick Stone, Aimee, Friedman, and Kasie West. And these are, actually, don't know too much about it. I'm assuming 4 short stories, not sure if they intertwine or not, but this looks adorable. I love these authors, so it's gonna be fun, and I'm really looking forward to that readathon. Now the next prompt is there a book that you think could still shock you and become one of your favorite reads of the year before the end of December? And that is absolutely yes. I am 100 pages in to A Little Life by Hanya Yanagihara, and I'm just so in love with this book already. It's over 800 pages, no, yeah, about over 800 pages long, and immediately within 10 pages of starting this book, I knew I was gonna love it. The writing is phenomenal. I'm already so invested in these characters. I feel like this is probably gonna break my heart. What I know about it so far is it follows 4 men in New York City, and their lives kind of evolve around one of them named Jude, and he has some kind of terrible past that we don't know about. And it's phenomenal. I'm like, if this doesn't become my favorite or one of my favorite books of the year, I will be super surprised. But this is so good, and I have the feeling that it's probably going to break my heart, but I'm okay with it. And finally, the question is, have you already started making reading plans for 2019? And absolutely yes. I was planning out all of our end of the year videos yesterday, so that involved me going back and watching our goals of 2018 video, which really prompted me to think of some goals for next year. So I've already started thinking about my Goodreads goal for next year, and I've already started thinking about what author I want to dip my toes into. I won't go into my goals for 2018 in this video because we're going to put up a separate wrap-up video for that, but do stay tuned. We are making so much content for December and we are very excited. Alright, so that was the end of the year book tag. I hope you enjoyed it. Go check out Ariel's original video as well. If you like this video, please give a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more. Happy reading and thanks for being awesome. Bye!